Hey y'all, I'm at the sanctuary watching all the feathers kind of get ready for dinner and getting ready to go work with the horses, and I ran into Adam or Steve here, and I just got to thinking about how much loss that he has suffered. He's all alone here in the barn, and well, I don't know, I just got to feeling really sorry for him because his name is Adam or Steve because he had a twin who was Steve or Adam. They were Adam and Steve. And he watched his brother get killed. And whenever he lost him, he paced in circles around that spot for what felt like weeks. And every time that a new duck would show up here or anything, he would try so hard to befriend them. He was like the welcome wagon. I mean, he still is, anytime that somebody new shows up. But they never accept him as one of their own. They never give him the time. And then one day, I went and rescued two ducks named Thelma and Louise. And he was so excited and was just like ready to be a part of their lives. And he was for a long time. But eventually, Louise skipped town for like 6 months. She eventually came back. But as Thelma was here and they were good buds. And then all of a sudden, a guy named Pablo shows up. Now, there were other ducks that were of different breeds that came and went, but none of them accepted Adam or Steve as part of their group or to befriend them. But when Pablo came along, all of a sudden this life in him was back. He found his true companion and followed him everywhere, and they were best buds for years. I know you're listening to me. I'm trying not to cry. And I think outside of his brother, the original Steve or Adam, Pablo really was his true love. And for all of you that want to laugh and say there's no way a duck can be gay, yes, they can. And it didn't matter. It was his number one. And now that Pablo is gone, he went missing months ago, and while we hope that one day he will come back or that he has found a life that makes him happy, if that's the case, here's Adam or Steve. The very first feathered animal at the sanctuary, he and his brother, and the longest existing. He's had many losses outside of those feather friends. He's lost many of the other animals that have left this earth. And I think about him and I just think about how sad that he must find himself feeling at times.